Okay guys, today we're going to finish our Excel spreadsheet. So to open up the file again, we are going to click on this PC, find your lunch number, click on it, and then you need to find the X and it should say state. It may say book 1 if you didn't save it correctly, but it should say state. So this X icon stands for Excel. So I click on this and open it. And I should have my states and my populations. Now, remember, we needed to sort this information. So I'm going to click on the B because I want to sort it by the number. Sort from largest to smallest. Sort. So the largest state so far that I've recorded is California. We also needed to insert online pictures and choose pictures to go with our state. Insert that. Make this small enough to fit next to my state. And we needed to use the text features. So we needed to make them bold, bigger, different colors, whatever. So we've done all of that. If all of that is finished, then we can move on to what we're working on today. So I'm going to highlight my data. I'm going to use this data only since that's all I have filled out. Insert, and I'm going to do a chart. You can pick the chart that you want. I personally think that a bar graph would be the best for this data. I click on it, and I now have a chart showing you the same data that's over here. So I can easily look at my data since I sorted it and see that California is the largest, but without even reading the numbers, I can look and see this bar is way higher than the rest of them. So if I want to format my chart, make it a little fun, I can change the bars themselves. So I can click on the bars. And if I click on the paint can here, fill, I can change the color to be what I want it to be. I can also click on the chart itself and fill it with, oh, no, I want to do this. Oh, but now I can't read the numbers, so that's not really a good choice. There we go. Okay, so you could choose any of these. You could pick a pattern, automatic, whatever you want. So I've formatted my chart. Done with that. Last thing I need to do is insert header footer. Okay. Okay, now that didn't work because I still had my chart selected. See how the dots are on there? So I need to click on an empty cell, and now I can click on header footer. And one of the first things that I want to do is I want to move my chart over so that all of my data is on one page. I want all of my data on one page. Okay, now header. State population. State populations. And now I do insert, header, footer, but this time I want to do footer. I'm going to click on the very first one. It takes me to the bottom of the page. I click on this, and this is where I put my name. Now, if you want me to print this for you, your data needs to, I'm going to scroll back up. Your data needs to fit on one page. If you are one of the people who took the time to do all 50 states, I will print your data on multiple pages. But if you did not do all 50 states, everything needs to fit on one page for me to print it. When you have all of these pieces that I have shown you done, put your name, put your lunch number on the paper up front, save your work. I will check it. If it has everything, I'll print it for you. Make sure to save.